The single scull is the most demanding of all rowing events. With no teammates to lean on, no camaraderie to drag your body through the grueling training sessions, and nobody to blame when things go wrong, the event is as much about mental endurance as it is about elite athletic ability. The men's single scull lineup for the 2012 Olympic Games featured some of the most gifted and revered scullers of all time. Men like two-time Olympic gold medalist Olaf Tufte, five-time world champion Mahi Drysdale, and former world champion and Olympic medalist Andrei Synek, to name but three. And the rest of the field was strong too. Famous names from the world of sculling who'd made unimaginable sacrifices to represent their country on the biggest stage of all. The Olympic Games was the culmination of their life's work. But there was one unfamiliar face on Dorney Lake. Hamadou Isaka, a gardener and swimming pool attendant from the landlocked and unusually dry nation of Niger, had first stepped into a boat just 3 months prior to the 2012 Games. Niger didn't have much Olympic Games pedigree. The country had won just one medal in its history and had never sent a sculler to the Games. Despite capsizing on his first attempt, he'd shown an aptitude for the single scull and quickly secured the Niger national title. At the age of 35, it was a late entry into the world of sculling for Isaka, and the IOC stepped in to offer him a wild card, which meant guaranteed qualification to the Olympic Games. Niger, a country that is 80% desert and which once had no rowing clubs, no rowing lakes, and no rowing boats, suddenly had an Olympic sculler. It had all the makings of a Cinderella story. Standing 1 meter 69 centimeters tall, Isaka was David in a field of Goliaths. The stage was set for one of the greatest Olympic stories ever told. But there was a problem. Isaka was slow, really slow, staggeringly slow. The single scull event is contested over 2,000 meters. Weather and water conditions play a big role in what constitutes a good finishing time. But to be in medal contention in the men's event, you'll need to complete the race in under 7 minutes. Isaka's first attempt took 8 minutes and 25 seconds, 1 minute and 36 seconds behind the winner, Mahi Drysdale. His second attempt saw him finish in 8 minutes and 39 seconds, 1 minute and 39 seconds behind leader Mindaugas Grigonis. Isaka Mania peaked during his third run, which produced an eye-watering time of 9 minutes and 7 seconds. And a return to form in his final attempt saw him once again break the 9-minute barrier, clocking in at 8 minutes 53 seconds. Isaka had gone into the Games with doubters pointing fingers at him. Five-time rowing gold medalist Sir Steve Redgrave had questioned whether he should be allowed to compete at all. But the public disagreed. Isaka was adored by the crowd at Dorney Lake, and he became an international media sensation. The record books will tell you that Mahi Drysdale won the gold medal, but if you ask anyone who was there, they'll tell you the story of the 2012 single sculls competition was written by Hamadou Djibo Isaka. The sculling sloth, aka Isaka the Otter, proved to the world that you don't need to be an elite athlete, or a good athlete, or even much of an athlete at all, to seal your legend at the Olympic Games.